Good morning to you yet again. You are looking live at a very pretty shot. Blue sky and blue water over False River, courtesy of Our Lady of the Lake Sky 9, now into the 60s. It's 61 degrees and the winds are light, a little bit more of a breeze right along the immediate river, but it looks like the winds might pick up a little bit later on in the day. Meanwhile, temperatures past couple of days, they've been hovering very close to where we should be this time of year. Yesterday we had upper 70s, I should say 80. The day before that we had upper 70s, all very close to where we should be this time of year. This morning's low at 52 degrees, actually a couple degrees below normal. I'm sure you're not complaining about that. One more nice day today before the bottom drops out this weekend with rain, storms, and even the possibility of severe weather. And then we're going to update the timing and the amounts, and we're updating the tropical Atlantic as well. Nothing doing here in our immediate area, but we might get some of the clouds to bleed on down over the next couple of hours. So don't be surprised if in the afternoon you start to see a few more clouds build in. But the main area of showers and thunderstorms, it takes up a lot of real estate, not only between OKC down to Texas, but it goes all the way back towards the Texas and Mexico border, and all that unsettled weather obviously moving our way. But the graph is trending to show that some of these storms kind of lose their punch. So let's start us off. This is mid-morning tomorrow, so this is about 24, 25 hours from now, and you see that brisk line, but it starts to fall apart a little bit as it moves here. So it's not going to be an all-day rain, but an off and on shower and thunderstorm where we could see a few bouts of heavy downpours. But notice the graph, and the graph has been doing this, not other models, just the graph, has been showing a break in the action late Saturday afternoon, early Saturday evening. Obviously, if that panned out, that would be really good for the football games. And then we're going to rack up another round of showers and thunderstorms Sunday morning. Even though it looks like it's out of here, we have some, you see those lingering showers? I have a feeling that's going to be the deal on Sunday. So it's going to be slow to clear things out. It is a slow moving upper low. There you can see the swirl in the atmosphere. That was the one that came from the Pacific, and it's driving right across the southern United States. That's going to help push all of this through. And even the European model agrees that the start time of the rain is probably going to be Saturday morning. I would say mid to latter part of Saturday morning. And then in the afternoon, it's not going to be an all rain, but there you see as we get to Saturday night into early Sunday morning, that's probably the best chance for heavy rain and even the possibility of a couple of severe thunderstorms. As we get to Sunday afternoon, that's about 2:30 in the afternoon, and then the back edge gets on out of here, and then it's a thing of the past. But before we get there, we do have a level 2 risk, a slight risk for severe weather, and that's draped across a big part of the viewing area. What kind of risks and when? Mainly it's going to be late Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, ending early Sunday morning. I would say the primary concern would be damaging winds, but we can't rule out a couple of isolated tornadoes. And the last couple of fronts, the last couple of systems actually did produce a couple of tornadoes in our viewing area, so we need to watch out for that. Okay, Tropical Storm Melissa is expected to be a major Cat 4, and it's going to be a big problem for Jamaica, Cuba, but not the United States. 83 for a high today, mostly sunny to start, then partly cloudy to finish. Tonight, you're actually not going to need the jacket. The overnight low is mild and muggy in the mid-60s, and in the 7-day forecast, obviously you need the rain gear for Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully by Sunday afternoon, we'll start to dry things out, and things are looking good next week. Not only dry, but look at the big cool down late in the 7-day.